contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne!
You know, Book, I've seen some things online about Pete Dunne and everyone's saying, oh, the change of attitude. I don't think this is an attitude change in Pete Dunne. I think this is Dunne refining himself of who he once was.
I'm gonna just say this right here. The Brawling Brutes. You see what that got him, right? Huh?
I hear
DTA, Vic. DTA.
I hear you.
Don't trust anybody. This is nobody's sidekick, okay?
He has made that very obvious over the last several weeks.
What? Yeah.
You in my house, dog. You in my house, dog.
I like it. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, man. Say what? Say what? Oh yeah, man.
And his
That's
opponent, Trick Williams!
NXT Universe on their feet, and well, I think I already know.
Damn right.
I think I already
damn
know.
right they're on their feet because that man. Oh yeah.
So do you see that man, that being Trick Williams' point of view, why he's confused by someone like Pete Dunne when he was just looking for advice, was looking for a veteran of sorts?
You know, Pete Dunne gave him the best advice he possibly could give him. Figure it out. Figure it out, man.
Figure it out. Was the advice from Dunne. Do you think, though, that Trick should have taken it as we're leading into this match?
Of course. This business, it's not about friends. I've said that many times. It's not about playing or messing around. You want checks. You want championships. And Trick right now, he's trying to make his way back.
I want to remind everyone on Sci-Fi Week 2 of the Great American Bash, you will not miss a second of the in-ring action in the last two times. There's the NXT Universe almost on cue. The last time these two were in the ring, it was Pete Dunne stomping Trick through. It is now looking for a submission early on is Dunne. Dunne trying to lock it, I believe, a Kimura, but look at Trick, that strong vertical base, able to stay up, not go down. Trick trying to counter, overpower the Bruiserweight, and look at this, standing, delayed, vertical, suplex.
Beautiful counter there by Trick, but he is going to have to think about the prowess of this young man.
Into the cover, hook and leg, and a kick out.
I'm going to tell you right now, he's a specialist. He's a precision tactician. That's what he is, Vic. Oh, yes.
As now Dunne looking to grind down Trick Williams. And when you talk to Trick and you hear from Trick, or the tone of what Pete Dunne had to say. Trick felt disrespected by the Bruiserweight as Dunne now. This is that joint manipulation, bending back the digits of Trick Williams.
And right now, this is
Pete
Dunne is all about the anatomy. He's going to try to break you down piece by piece. And like I say, he's a tactician, Vic. He's going to take his time. Nothing rushed.
We just mentioned that NXT Championship matchup. Trick will certainly have his eyes on Page versus Oro later tonight. But the Cruiserweight right on top, raining down rights, and now transitioning into another submission. Trick trying to block it the best that he can. And look at Pete Dunne. Done so quickly, transitioning into yet another submission. And now an elbow right to the forehead, followed by a second.
Oh, man, right now Trick is in a very, very bad position, but he's going to try to power out of it. He's
man.
Try to power out of it.
As you said, Batman! Trick Williams with one arm. And you know, you talked to Trick. How hard will this journey for Trick Williams be to get back to the top of NXT?
Oh, man. You know, it's going to be hard, Vic, but let me tell you, I won 6 World Heavyweight Championships. I lost 6 World Heavyweight Championship. That's just part of the game, part of the journey for Trick Williams. And he's just now at the beginning of it. Here we go. Oh, yes.
Pete Dunne was done with that as his chest, you take a look, is just bright red.
He needs to stay with his base, and that's going out there trying to stay real close to the body of Trick Williams. You don't want to get in a fight with this young man. Oh!
Trick had it scouted, and I believe was able to catch Dunne into a neck breaker, into a cover. Dunne kicked out, as we mentioned. You will not miss a second of the action. What a way to kick off the Great American Bash. Back live on the Great American Bash, Trick Williams is in a world of trouble here against Pete Dunne, who has been bending and twisting Trick Williams throughout this matchup, throughout the commercial break as well, and he has turned his focus to the left shoulder now. Trick Williams, and he's continuing the attack. Dunne, of course, a pillar of NXT UK, held the UK Championship for 685 days. It was Triple H who once told Dunne, make a name for yourself, as he just stares a hole through the NXT universe. Recently called out Sheamus, attacked him on SmackDown, tried to cost him last night on Raw, and he's here tonight trying to prove a point to Trick Williams.
Big shot, which goes back to my point.
Bam!
This guy Pete Dunne, he's a leader, man. He's no follower. You know, I got a rule. When you're 99%, you keep your mouth shut. When you're 100%, you speak up 100%. Oh, man, just got caught with a big shot by Trick Williams.
Dunne got caught by Trick, and in flashes in this match. In flashes throughout this matchup, we have seen a different looking Trick's eyes. Remember that exchange earlier in the matchup between the two? That is the fire inside Trick that needs to boil out. That's the edge he needs to get if he's able to get back into this matchup and get back into the NXT Championship
The
picture.
physical attributes of this man, Trick Williams, always enable him to get right back in the game and right down, Vic. Here we go. Here we go.
NXT Universe rising to their feet. Trying to hoist up Dunne, Dunne able to counter, Dunne up, over.
Beautiful slip right there, Vic.
Got caught, Trick into the cover. And a near fall. And look, Trick Williams is answering a lot of questions, even for us, Brooke, because let's be honest about it. Trick Williams is trying to figure out Pete Dunne. He has never been in the ring with the caliber of someone like the Bruiserweight, but off that rock bottom or bookend, don't want to upset you here tonight. Wasn't able to get the 3, and now look at Dunne, trying to counter right back.
Yeah, let me tell you, Trick is going to face many, many styles. They say the road to the throne
Gotcha.
is very long, and right now Trick is realizing that because he's in a battle, man. He's in a fight. Oh, yes, beautiful shot.
Pete is done playing nice. Those are his words, not mine. Dunne believes he gave Trick Williams sound advice, advice that he has lived by his entire career, as Williams able to cut Dunne off at the pass. What's Trick thinking here, Book? Oh, my word!
Beautiful.
One-man flapjack from the top.
That's it. That's it.
Not enough to keep Dunne down, and this is what I mean by that caliber of superstar. Pete Dunne has been battle-tested. NXT UK, NXT Raw, SmackDown, the list goes on, the championships that he's worn.
He's no Johnny-come-lately or some flash in the pan, here today and gone tomorrow. He's proved his mettle. Oh, big shot by Dunne.
Shot answered right back by Trick. And oh, step up in Segura, rocks the former NXT champion. Dunne now set sight, got caught! Oh, my!
Oh, wow. What?
But this is where Trick right now has to stay focused on the task at hand. We all thought that was it. And we're going to be hearing this all night long here on Sci-Fi. It's the Great American Bash Week 2. This indeed isn't booked. This is just the first match of the night. Counter powerbomb. It might not have been as effective as Dunn wanted, but this certainly will be. And this is the scene the last time we saw these two in the ring. Trick being defiant. Dunn's starting to come unhinged. Williams, what? And this is that fire book we talked about for Trick. He's letting it out.
That's the fight in Trick Williams right now. It's coming out, Dick. It's coming out.
Oh, but Trick does not want to get himself disqualified. And answering back with an uppercut. And Williams right back in on Dunn.
Come on, Trick. You don't want to get disqualified, kid. Calm down. Calm down, Trick.
Referee stepping back in again on Trick Williams. And Williams got caught. Dunn again back to the fingers. And that, of course, we all know is Dunn's MO. But that's a different look in Trick's eyes. Trick, oh! Missed that knee. Dunn trying to follow up. Trick knee didn't work, boom! And there's nothing tricky about Dunn with a bitter end for the former NXT champion.
What a win.
Here is your winner, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
What a hard-hitting matchup, and there was Williams looking for that Trick shot, and I mean, Trick had a different look in his eyes. We saw it a few times throughout the matchup. Might have gotten the best of him in the end, as Dunn able to pin the former NXT champion here tonight. And not to steal the advice, but if Trick wants his title back, he better figure it out, because Pete Dunne certainly has.